One day, a young man named Sanjay traveled far to find the Buddha, seeking comfort and understanding. His heart felt heavy with sadness, and he was unsure how to free himself from it. As he entered the peaceful grove where Buddha sat, he felt the world around him grow quiet, and his burden eased a little. Sanjay approached Buddha with a deep sigh and bowed. "Master," he began, "I am lost in sadness. I cannot escape it. It is like a shadow following me everywhere. I don't know what to do." Buddha nodded, his gaze warm and understanding. He then gestured to a small stone by his side. "Sit with me, Sanjay," he said softly. "Tell me, what brings you sadness?" The young man took a seat and with a heavy heart shared his worries, disappointments, and the memories that left him feeling hopeless. When he finished, Buddha spoke gently. "Imagine, Sanjay, that you are holding a small, clear glass of water. This water represents your mind." Sanjay looked at Buddha, curious about the meaning of this. "Now," Buddha continued, "add a handful of salt to this glass and drink it." Sanjay followed Buddha's instruction, adding salt to the water and then tasting it. He immediately grimaced at the bitterness. "This is how sadness feels in a small mind," Buddha said, "where one's world is tightly bound to their own thoughts without space to see beyond." He then gestured to the large calm river flowing nearby and continued, "Now, throw the same amount of salt into this river and drink from it." Following the instructions, Sanjay knelt by the river and drank. The water tasted cool and pure, its sweetness untainted. Buddha smiled. The salt, the sadness, remained the same, but the difference was in the size of the container holding it. When your mind is narrow, sadness overwhelms you, but when you expand your mind like the river, you will find that it can hold the sadness without becoming bitter. Sanjay's eyes filled with understanding as Buddha continued, "Sadness comes to teach us to look beyond ourselves. If you expand your compassion, care for others, and open your heart to the vastness of life, the sadness will dissolve, becoming just a small part of your larger, peaceful mind." The young man felt his sadness soften. He bowed deeply, gratitude shining in his eyes. Buddha's final words remained in his heart. Sadness is like a small handful of salt. But remember, in a heart as vast as the river, it has no power to disturb your peace.